Hi everyone, my name is Steph, this is the Novelty Corner and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm super excited to be able to share with you that the Australian Readathon is coming back in 2024, taking place in the month of July. So this was the brainchild of Mel from a book fiend named Mel. Last year we had a whole month-long readathon and we are bringing it back and celebrating all things Australian authors and Australian stories. As I said, we have our wonderful host Mel. Along with Mel, we have our other co-hosts Merb, Wren, and myself, and we are really hoping that you will join in with us. The format is pretty simple. We have a bingo board with some challenges. We also have a group book, and then we also have some host recommendations as well. But at the core of it, to participate, as long as you read one Australian author throughout the month, great. Because what we really want to do is uplift and celebrate those voices, because often they get lost sometimes, or people just don't even realize those authors are Australian. So we just want to, uplift them and recognize the incredible work they do, because I am a huge fan and advocate for Australian books, literature in all genres, because I think we have some incredibly talented people over here. So our group book for this readathon is going to be When Things Happen Together by Jordan Clayden-Lewis. Jordan Clayden-Lewis is a queer Australian author and I'm really excited to try his work. I've tried one of his novellas, which is connected to this book, so I'm very excited. And as of the time that I'm filming this, I'm also hoping to meet Jordan Clayden-Lewis over the weekend. So that'll be really fun, and to see what else he has in his catalogue, because it's always nice to find new authors. Then we have our lovely bingo board, and the prompts for the month of July include animal on the cover, LGBTQIA+, your favourite genre, First Nations author, a free space as always, so you can use that as you see fit, a coastal setting, red on the cover, set in Australia, and a host favourite. You can interpret those however you like in terms of Australian authors and Australian titles, and I will also have another update to my Australian book recommendations video. I did a massive one last year. I'll leave it linked on the screen. There will also be another one coming out next week, so stay tuned for that. And you might be going, well, Steph, what are the host favourites? Well, the same as last time, we've picked 3 book recommendations each, and I know we've all tried to vary up the recommendations from last time. So Mel's recommendations include Big Little Lies by Leanne Moriarty, The Interrogation of a Charlotte Wolfe by Amberlynn Quay-Mulliner, great book, highly recommend that one as well, and The Trials of Morrigan Crow by Jessica Townsend, which is a middle fiction story. Merb's recommendations include Tell Me Why by Archie Roach, Born Into This by Adam Thompson, and Heat and Light by Ellen Van Neerven. Wren's recommendations are Anything But Fine by Tobias Madden, which is a young adult title, Upside Down by N.R. Walker, which is a book I love. I'm actually going to be rereading it this month for the Amazing Readathon, and I'm so excited. It's a gorgeous book. And also Exactly As I Am by Rae White. And then my recommendations are Returning by Kirli Saunders, which is a poetry anthology collection. Deep is the Fen by Lili Wilkinson, which is a young adult fantasy story with a bit of a romance and also a whole lot of girl power. And The Story of Us by Emma Mugglestone, which is a romance book and the second book in the Wattle Creek series by this author. But I adore this book, and you could read it on its own. But if you choose to read the series, I'm not going to say anything, because the whole series is great too. So that's it for the announcement. It will be taking place all through July. We will have recommendation videos coming out. In the comments, I would love to know if you are planning on participating, even if it's just by reading one book by one Australian author. Feel free to let us know, because we'd love to know who is involved. There's also a Discord, so I'll leave that linked down below if you'd like to join in and have a chat to us over there. If you just want to let me know that you're here but you don't want to leave a comment, feel free to leave an Australian flag emoji down below. Otherwise, I hope that wherever you're on the world, you're staying safe and healthy, and I will see you in my next video. Thanks so much for watching. Bye everyone.